In this week's Parsha, when Hashem sends Moshe to speak to Paro, he tells him, Hashkem baboker, get up early in the morning and go speak to Paro by the river. Why did Hashem tell Moshe to go speak to Paro early in the morning? Why couldn't it be later in the day? So the Medrash says, one of the explanations is that Hashem said, go to Paro before Paro has the chance to daven to me. I want you to speak to him, and I want you to ask that he let the Jewish people go, and I want you to warn him that there's going to be a makkah before he has a chance to daven to me. Rav Elimelech Biderman says that we see from here that perhaps if Moshe would have waited and Paro would have davened to Hashem, then Hashem would have listened to his tefillah. Hashem would have listened to his davening. An amazing thing. Paro, an incredibly wicked person. And yet, if he would have davened, perhaps Hashem would have listened. Therefore, Moshe had to speak to him before he had a chance to daven to Hashem. What an amazing, amazing thing. The power of tefillah, the power of davening, the power of prayer to Hashem. You see, because many of us might not be Moshe Rabbeinu, or might not be even Rabbi Akiva, Rabbi Meir, we might not be the Chavetz Chaim or a Moshe Feinstein. But I think all of us could confidently say that we're not Paro. We haven't enslaved the entire nation of the Jewish people. We haven't persecuted and murdered Jews en masse. And therefore, if the Medrash is telling us that tefillah would have worked, that prayer would have worked, even for Paro, how much more so for us? Every struggle that comes our way, we're always looking for ways to get out of it. Every time something is challenging for us or we need help with something, we find all sorts of solutions. But let's remember what our first solution should be. Our first solution should always be to turn to Hashem and daven. No matter what it is we're struggling with, whether with our health, whether with our finances, with our children, whatever our struggles are, we always have to daven. Tefillah is an amazing thing, the incredible power of tefillah. And sometimes Hashem answers our tefillos, sometimes he answers our prayers, sometimes he doesn't. But if Hashem told Moshe, you have to preempt Paro's tefillah, you have to preempt even Paro's prayer, that teaches us an incredible thing about the power of prayer. And that's what we have to think about when we daven to Hashem. Everything is possible with tefillah. Everything is possible with prayer. So let that be our go-to first solution to all of our problems. And may Hashem hear all of our prayers, and may he answer them and bring us the Yeshua, the salvation that we need. Have a great, great Shabbos.